Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the ML Scholar and today we have lots of news to go over. Now the way I have decided to structure this video is to go over the current news and some of my progress in game, as some of you were interested in that as well, and then go over the upcoming events and news that is, you know, coming to Monster Legends, and basically give a sneak peek / preview of those news to you guys. So buckle in, grab some popcorn, and let's just jump right into it. So the first thing we see when we just log into the game is obviously the Christmas event, which is going to be starting very soon in just 22 hours and 44 minutes at the time of recording this video. Feeling festive? Let's celebrate the Christmas together. Play Monster Legends every day to fight in a special dungeons, access time limited challenges, and open tons of gifts and get high value rewards. It all starts tomorrow, stick around. So more on this Christmas event later in the upcoming news section of this video. Then we have the lucky chest, which I have already talked about in my previous video, so we are just gonna go skip over this thing. Then we have the new event of Rociuko starting today. So this is your chance to collect all of the tokens for Rociuko. Now I am also planning to do a part 2 of the analysis on Rociuko, so be on the lookout for that. And as for my progress, I have managed to get some of the items and I am lacking some of the items as well, but I'm pretty close to getting all of the items. Again, the best way to get the items is through Monster Wood, and remember, even if you don't get the items, all of the items from Monster Wood, there is going to be dungeon at the very end of this event, so you'll be able to get those items from here. And the Rociuko challenge will begin in 11 days if I'm not very much mistaken, so good luck. Then we have the Way of the Wisdom Island. We have already discussed this event at length and how to get all of the items required for this event in the previous video of mine, that is in Yedra's analysis part 2. I will be linking it down below as well, so go check it out. Then we have the Magnificent 9 chest. Again, we have already discussed this, but in short, it is not worth it. Do not waste your gems purchasing this. Then we have the surprise chest. Now this chest is worth it if you have the money to spend it, but I think there will be better offers available on heroic orbs and gems, so do not waste the money right now. Then we have obviously Yedra. We have discussed Yedra at length also in my previous video, and I have been trying her breeding event as well, and yeah, I have been successful. Which monster did I get? You're gonna go find out soon. So yeah, then we have Yedra's quest. Again, I have been trying. Then we have the Stealth shop. All of the monsters in the quest are available basically in the Stealth shops, or for 25 cells for 125 gems. Not worth it in my opinion, except for O'Reilly if you're really into him. Then we have obviously the new and upcoming Christmas limited time book. We can see we have Ursus, we have Rociuko, we have Yedra, we have Santerion. More about Santerion at the very end of the video, where I will do a calendar update as well. The other two monsters are yet unknown to us. I think they'll be available in the Gloomy Dome maze, but we'll wait and see. Then we have obviously Talas's Warmaster Month, and then we have the chest. I opened one chest, got stupid monster that NP asked. I don't like it, it's still in my storage, I don't care. Then we have the Legends Pass Season 3. If you still have not purchased this pass, you can do so now to get lots of rewards and reductions in Talas's dungeon. Then we have no other news as far as I can see. Now here is my progress in Rociuko's tokens. As you can see, I am lacking some of the items, and I have some of the items, especially the mask, completed. So yeah, good luck to all of you for that. Then we have obviously the breeding event. I am trying for the breeding event, and this actually is an O'Reilly. How did I know this was an O'Reilly? Because I got a 9-hour breed and I closed my internet and sped it up with gems, and it was an O'Reilly, which I'm pretty happy about. Now if you don't know, O'Reilly is an amazing nature monster, and that's why I'm trying once again to either get another O'Reilly or get some more cells of Yedra, because she is again available in the Christmas limited time book, and there are lots of rewards that you can get from that book, so good luck to all of you on that. Then we have some of the dungeons going on. Now aside from the normal dungeons, we have the quest days dungeon. Now I do not have all 3 of the quest monsters, and I do not have very good runes on them, so I haven't made much progress on them, but I have some scrolls. I can do a few more parts. Now this is a great way to get some relic chests, and which you can use to either level up your current relics, or you could use them to basically craft diamond relics, which are most important. And yes, I did manage to hatch my Rabbitroid. As many of you know, I have unlocked Rabbitroid at rank 1, which I am not that great about. Like we did 25 laps, was way too expensive for my team, so we just quit in the end. Now that's the current news and some of my progress in game. Now let's just go about what things are coming to Monster Legends. Now guys, here in front of me are the new and upcoming news. Now first of all, we'll be having a progressive island after the Way of the Wisdom Island once again, which is Zizania, which will be starting on Friday the 13th. Now if you do not know, Zizania was available like Silver Leaf in the Synthetic Invasion Maze, and Zizania is the first monster with the evolving trait and also a monster with the Pierce ability. So this is your chance to get Zizania. In my opinion, Zizania is not that great of a monster. She is an attacker and is an elite monster as well with decent stats, but compared to today's meta, she is not even, you know, considered as a, you know, meta monster, if you know what I mean. Like, she is good, she is usable, but definitely there are better monsters in the metal category available. Then obviously we'll be having a Zizania's Revenge boost scroll as well for the progressive island, which will reduce the time to 4 hours rather than 8 hours per collection of items. Then we have the Warmaster Spotlight breeding event. Now this is a breeding event to celebrate Warmaster Month. We'll have to combine Cryotan and Warthak with a chance to get Frosilica and lots of extras on drop. For every successful breeding, we'll get 20 Frosilica cells and 100 heroic orbs. And if you do not get Frosilica, you will get 15 orbs. Now this is a great chance and a great way to get heroic orbs and even get a chance to obtain Frosilica. Now if you do not know, Frosilica is a water monster with the area dodge trait, and I think she is support or deny, I'm not really sure. I'll just confirm if you know, guys, if you want to know down in the comments. But yes, she's good. She is a good water monster. You should definitely go for her. Even if she wasn't, I would still recommend you go for her. Even if she wasn't, I still recommend you go for her, because simply along with Frosilica, you're getting a lot of heroic orbs. 100 heroic orbs is easily one step. That is 4 more cells for the Warmaster. Then we have the capitalized breeding event, which is basically the same thing, but here actually we can see the breeding combinations as well as the jokers required for the breeding event. So basically either it's Cryotan or Warthak or Violet, or Cryotan and Galante. Moving on, we have the Christmas event, which we briefly highlighted during the current news updates. So basically the Christmas event will be going live and we will have tons of gifts and access to tons of high value rewards. And yeah, it's starting tomorrow as mentioned. Then we have the Christmas event main screen. Never get bored in Monster Legends. This Christmas, complete all of the daily missions to get keys that will unlock the Christmas dungeons. A new Christmas dungeon opens every week. They are full of Christmas gifts, but on the last note of each, you'll find a valuable Christmas coin. By collecting these coins, you'll progress in the timed challenge, which will award you with the Kronxian guard cells. Start on high by collecting your first Christmas gifts here. So we'll be getting some amount of Christmas gifts. We'll be also having to get keys in order to unlock the Christmas dungeons, in order to gain Christmas coins, which will ultimately lead us to get the Kronxian guard, which is another elite monster. Then more on the Christmas gifts. Play in the Christmas dungeons and complete the chapters in the 2019 Christmas book to collect and open Christmas gifts. You can find the most extraordinary rewards in them, even VIP monsters, nemesis monsters, super mutant runes and diamond relics, if you're lucky. Don't waste a minute, because Christmas has already arrived in Monster Legends. Then we have the Christmas dungeons. A new Christmas dungeon has opened. Gather keys from the daily missions to unlock its nodes and collect the Christmas gifts. On the last node of the dungeon, you will be able to find the valuable Christmas coin. By collecting these coins, you'll progress in a time challenge, which will award you with the Kronxian guard cells, as we already know. Then we have the Christmas time challenge. Find a Christmas coin at the end of the very end of the Christmas dungeon. For every coin, you'll be able to obtain the time challenge, which will award you with 30 Kronxian guard cells. Get all 4 coins to collect up to 120 cells. Remember that there are 4 dungeons. A new one will be available every week. Then we have the Christmas Abundant Days. That is the Christmas edition. Tons of resources have landed inside different chests that will come up and go from the game, popping up in front of your eyes every few hours. If you want some of the monsters. Then we have the Monsters Week Collector's Edition. In the Monsters Week Collector's Edition event, you'll be able to find monsters from the winter book with great discounts. Take this opportunity to complete the chapters and earn rewards. So this is your chance to get Nisael. Then we have the Master of Paths event. The last path of the Master of Paths event is here. Collect the event token and a Nemesis monster, Warthak the Mountain Splitter, is an unstoppable shield breaker. He is immune to stun, freeze, and possession. So basically he's immune to all control effects. Almost all his attacks break or block shields on enemies, so he's a great nemesis monster that you can use to do the nemesis survival dungeon as well, and he'll be a great monster in your earth arsenal. The attacks of his brutal axe hurts opponents, and not only upon hit but also throughout several turns. So he's a great monster. Definitely do his Master of Paths and get as many cells as you can, and even rank him up if you have enough earth cells. Then we have basically all of the loading screens and all of the information about the Christmas event that we have already gone through. So these are some of the screens that you can look through. So we have mutant cells here, we have the Christmas book, the Christmas gifts, and then we have the dungeons and the keys and the Kronxian gourd. So yeah, that's it for those pictures. Then we have again the Warthak the Mountain Splitter event that will be starting very soon in the Master of Paths. You can get this monster for free essentially if you get in the Master of Paths event and you wake up every like 4 hours or so and get Warthak the Mountain Splitter. He's definitely a great monster. You should definitely go for him, even if it disrupts your sleep, because he's a very great monster and will be a nemesis monster. And yeah, he was available for $30, and now Social Point is now essentially giving it out for free. Then we have the Monsters Week Collector's Edition that we have also gone over. Now here are some of the monsters from the winter book. We have Lyterium, we have Krampus, we have Frostwrath, we have Taiga, we have Cryotan, we have Psycha, and obviously Frostbite. Then we have what you have all been waiting for. We have the new calendar update for December the 9th to December the 15th. As you can see, this calendar is pretty much filled up. So Monday has already passed. Let's just go on to Tuesday. Way of the Wisdom Challenge, Master of Paths Savlot, that will be starting very soon today. The iMeatbo's event passed and I was able to get iMeatbo as well as the quest scroll. So you guys, good luck for that as well. Then we have Yedra's quest breeding that will continue onwards to Thursday. Then after that we'll have the collector's breeding event that will last from Friday to Sunday. Then the Way of Wisdom Island will continue throughout the week till Thursday. Then on Friday, Zizania's Revenge Challenge that we have talked about previously will also begin. And then after Savlot, we'll be having a Xyla's challenge. Xyla, if you do not know, is the electric VIP monster, and she is a great extra turn attacker. And she's also in the Christmas limited time book, so definitely make sure to get her. And she will be starting her path on Thursday, and the path will finish on Friday. Then we'll be having Warthak's path on Saturday and Sunday. Now these two are very good days, simply because you'll be able to wake up and not worry about work or school, etc. Then we'll be having Team Battleground starting on Friday as well, and they will last to Sunday. So this is your opportunity to get those gold war coins. Then next week we'll be having the Gloomy Dome Maze. Now if you do not know, the red monster on the corner on the left is Santerion, and obviously on the right corner is Rociuko, and Rociuko's tale will start next week as well as the Gloomy Dome Maze. So that's it for all of the news and updates. Hope you really liked this video. I put in a lot of effort in this video, and yeah, it has been a very long video as well. I am trying to make longer videos so that you guys can enjoy more. I hope you like it. Please leave a like and subscribe. We are 150 subscribers strong, so thank you all. Next goal is 200 subscribers and the ultimate goal is 1000. So guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.